to Goodison Park, the home of Everton Football Club here in the city of Liverpool. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Everton versus Barnet. Barnet, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, arguably the better team in that 1-1 draw, and I think they'll be the better team here.
Leighton Baines, possibly it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
A couple of changes for Everton today. Joel plays in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders, and they just go with the one striker up front. This is the lineup for the away side. For me, he doesn't seem fully fit, but he is playing.
Well, we'll see. Maybe a gamble.
There is a great atmosphere around the ground, and it is time to celebrate. But the champions they're serial winners. They wouldn't have been champions without that, and they'll want another win today. That's the sort of guys they are.
Well, exactly. They are winners, and they are very good players. They've just got to keep the squad together. I think that's the important thing, because they can continue to dominate.
Everton get the game underway. Keeps it going. Barkley! Oh, he's hit it very true, but just off target. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Coleman. James McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Leighton Baines. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now Johnson. Welsh. Supporting player alongside. And shoots! What a good way to score.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kevin Morales. Here's McCarthy. quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. McCarthy. First touch was poor. And the cross coming in. And cleared away by Baines. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Here's Taylor. He's got his shot off now. Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. And they're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Taylor. And the ball with the Everton player. Morales. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
Baines challenging, that's a free kick. Welsh. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Penalty at Watford.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Oh, it's a lazy penalty. It's an easy save for the goalkeeper's right. 41 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, he clears the danger. Here's Taylor. It could be a chance. And it's in the net for the goal.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Baines. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Taylor. Now Johnson. Romero. Ross Barkley. James McCarthy. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Coleman. Morales. Shots on here. He's missed it. Substitute for Everton. Welsh. Ross Barkley. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Well, a corner. Corner to come because of that deflection. It'll be another throw here. Mirallas. Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Taylor. To Johnson. This player is dominating the match with his possession of the ball.
Well, the opposition really need to sort it out and get somebody closer than they have.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Baines. Everton with one eye on the clock.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Mirallas. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. To Johnson. Coleman. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now... now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. To Jones. With the cross coming in. Most defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross, that's what he's done. It'll be a corner. The shot's on! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Cole! Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. The shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. And that'll be a throw. Taylor.
There will be an extra 2 minutes.
Gonna try it! Cole! Oh, it's in there!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with aplomb.
Different angle on it here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Coleman. They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but that's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 1. Crystal Palace 1, Derby County 1. Everton 0, Barnet 3. Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 0, Manchester United 2. Watford 1, Liverpool 2. West Ham United 1, Aston Villa 1.